Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jeff Newton with Americano Mondays, and I'm back, like literally freaking back. Thank God I'm back to work. It is Tuesday. I'm recording this a lot earlier than normal because we're going out of town Thursday, Friday, but the kids are back in daycare. I'm able to get back to work. If you saw my last video, last week was a recovery week for all of us. For myself, from post-marathon running and all that stuff, and I'm finally getting a lot better. Went for my first run yesterday, it felt great. It was a walk run, I'm not gonna lie. But the children were home all last week. My 3.5-year-old daughter, my 11-month-old son was sick, had to keep them home all freaking week. If anybody knows, you do not get work done when you have two young kids home all week from daycare. But I'm back. I am able to focus. I have prints to cut. I have things to experiment with. I'm back to like freaking just getting in hardcore hours. I even woke up at 4:30 a.m. again this morning. Felt so good to finally be back on a schedule. It's so crazy. You fight for all this freedom to be self-employed, to be an artist, and be crazy and all this stuff, and then you like have to get back on a schedule if you want to get things done. So you have to regiment yourself and almost like regulate yourself in a sense just to get things done. That's a tangent. That's a whole other video, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, so feeling really good. It's interesting. This week, I'm really focusing on, well, the next, actually only until tomorrow, unfortunately, I'm focusing on iterating with the book right now, just really trying to experiment. I'm setting aside 2 hours per day, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, to just experiment with different things, different options for version 2 of the prototype of the Americano Mondays book. And that's why I have some prints here. Today, during that period, I use the Pomodoro method sometimes. I don't know if you've heard of that before. You basically set aside like maybe 4 to 6 segmented times of like 20 or 25 minutes, and you work nonstop during those 25. Today I did 6 in a row actually, with a break in between. You do 25-minute sections, and then you have a 3 to 4 minute break in between each one, and at the end of it or halfway through you have a 15-minute break. But during those 25-minute sections, you only work on one thing. You don't answer email, you don't check your Instagram, you don't check messages, you really just focus. And then during those 3 to 4 minute breaks, that's when you can do stuff like that. Get up, get some water, use the restroom, check your email, do whatever you need to do. Rambling again. So today I was like really just messing around, and I was using this program called Adobe Photoshop Sketch on my iPad. Backing up a few weeks, one of the reasons I'm doing this is I met with a friend of mine and an amazing writer and just an awesome lady who is really actually helped out Americano Mondays a few years back and really helped put me on the map in a sense. She did an article on Americano Mondays for Sprudge, which I'll link below. It's old, but it was such a pivotal kind of, turning moment for Americano Mondays to legitimize it in a sense, to be on that website. And it was just awesome. I have so much respect and admiration for her and the work that she does, and just cool lady. I wanted to get her honest opinion. I mentioned this in a video maybe like 4 or 5 weeks ago that I'd met with her. I just wanted to get her honest opinion, blunt opinion on the book. And one thing that she did mention that wasn't really prevalent or wasn't there in the book yet was that this is more of my journal. This is more of my journey through coffee, through the last 4 to 5 years. I've been doing this for a while now, and I needed to make clear that this was not a top 10 coffee shops of 2018 in LA to go visit. Go buy this and then follow along, because some of these coffee shops don't even exist anymore, or if they do, the staff is almost completely different now, which kind of sucks sometimes, but it is what it is. I mean, nothing stays the same forever. So one thing I wanted to do is that's why I've been setting aside some time to write and to journal and to try to kind of tell my story in a sense of my going down the rabbit hole of coffee and the fusion of my photography and my love for coffee and putting it together. And so that was one of the things that I've been working on. Kind of had an idea to kind of maybe journal some notes or some thoughts on some of my coffee shops or friends that are in the book, and do some handwritten notes I was using on my iPad and the Apple Pencil Adobe Photoshop Sketch and sending the stuff to Photoshop, which is really cool. And so that's what these are. I was testing out just to see like, okay, here's Matt from Water Art Coffee. What's up, Matt? Cool dude. And I was just testing out to see, instead of like having, let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, I'll just do it here because I can see it. Instead of like before, I just had kind of a boring text on here, handwriting his name in Water Art Coffee. Some notes that I had, some thoughts that I had about Cova, about my visits there, my time there, Dosis Cafe and Mexico City. Again, like these are just test prints that I did today just to see. I need to cut these down. That's what these black borders are. I need to cut these down to size, and there goes my straight edge. I love this. Here's R.I.P. Handsome, we all still miss you. Mr. Michael Phillips and his hand modeling debut. So I put in there, I don't know if it'll make it in the book, but sexy hand model, Michael Phillips. What's up, Michael? So, yeah, I kind of like it. It would not be completely throughout the book. There would still be some segmented sections, or possibly, and nicely, of course, the freaking man. Such an amazing person. I could make a whole video about someone like that. Oh, my timer's off. I was really trying to make this a quick video. It's not. Stop my timer. So, yeah. One thing I'm really happy about is just being able to set aside some time right now to iterate, to just kind of try new things and try to push myself and challenge myself to make this book as personal as possible, so that it doesn't feel like some corporate thing or something that was like, oh, hey, go and do all these and we'll pay you. Like, this was my journey. This was all out of my pocket, all out of my time. And it was a passion project for me. And it still is a passion project for me. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Actually, no, I will not leave it there. I forgot, crap, I do need my straight edge. I actually have mail time, and it's international, so this is freaking awesome. I have a follower, I hope you're watching, dude. Oh my God, on YouTube. I really need that straight edge. Ratio Coffee in Canada, and there's a note, Andrew, dude, yes. Oh, nice, for coffee. Ooh, I'm awesome. I'm not awesome. This is awesome. I'm not awesome. I'm sorry. Andrew, dude, ratiocoffee.ca, check them out. He has a vlog as well. And actually, he's new to vlogging, but he's rocking it out. I'm so excited. Oh, yes. So this is their drum roaster coffee, Honduras, Clemente Correa, I'm not sure. It's got a fudge, honeydew, lemon, and panela. Tasty notes, whoa. Sorry, I'm like really digging it. Check this freaking thing out. Hello, focus. That looks beautiful. Andrew, dude, thank you so much. So yes, I will be definitely brewing that up either later or first thing tomorrow morning. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna get this out tomorrow because we're out of town. We're doing a thing. And oh, also, I have my Fuji here, my X Pro 2. I've got the X Pro 2, I've got the XT2. I really want that XH1. I'm jealous of anybody who has it. I had said a while back that I was possibly gonna do a Canon versus Fuji video, and life is crazy. I haven't even had a chance to think about that. I was gonna do it sort of really quick as sort of a secondary video during these weekly videos, but I realized that like anybody who's watching this deserves more than that. And unfortunately, that's not something I can do right now. I wanna do it soon, and it's something I'm planning out, and I have other videos, bigger videos than these weekly videos that I'm planning out that I'd like to do, but fatherhood, commercial work, life, freaking trying to like just, yeah, exist. I will get to those. It's something I really want to do. I am really actually passionate about this YouTube channel. It's still small. I mean, it's freaking like, it's minute. It's so tiny, but I love it and I'm having fun. So yeah, I'm out. I hope everybody's having a great week. I'm feeling on fire. I'm freaking like, I'm gonna keep rocking this out. I'm gonna cut these down, see how they feel. You need to kind of see things off screen. That's why I print the proof prints out so I can see them off screen, see if it really looks good or if it just looks good on screen, because I want people to hold this book and really feel it. They're not gonna look at it on screen. So cool. I hope everybody's great. Thank you so much again for watching. I really appreciate it. New videos next week. I'll have this up hopefully tomorrow. All right, peace.